All right, testing, testing, testing. If you guys can hear me clearly, please type Y in the chat box. You can hear me clearly, type Y in the chat box. My microphone might be too loud. Let me turn it down for you. There we go. All right, welcome everybody. My name is Brandon Ivey. I'm logging in from Los Angeles, California. My new branding name is Bitcoin Brandon. That's right. No secret, my head is in the crypto clouds as of late. Been doing a lot of studying on this industry, and I got to tell you, it has been transformational. Or, in other words, transitional. Meaning, I have completely taken a turn and transition in my career. And that's how important and strong this is. So let's call this class is in session. Now, something happened today. If you guys have a Facebook account, you know that every now and then Facebook will pop up what's called a memory. Well, they will post a memory of what's going on in your past. Let's see, where is this? Here we go. Shows up a memory. And today, August 1st, 2014, was the very first time I ever mentioned Bitcoin on social media. Now, the first time I really started hearing about Bitcoin was in 2013. But I didn't think nothing of it. But 2014, I made a post. I was in a different company at the time, and I had a new rising star. I had a team in Japan that was blowing up. And there was a woman on my team named Tracy Consoli. And look at what I typed on August 1st. That's today, 2014. I want to give a special shout out to Tracy Consoli, one of our newest rising stars in Japan. Now, she was born and raised in California, but she is a expat over in Japan. She is putting on her first ever event in Tokyo. Tracy is the owner of the famous Pink Cow restaurant, which was the first ever in the city to have a Bitcoin ATM machine. Think about that. 2014, August 1st. I went back and looked at what the price of Bitcoin at that time was, and it was $500 and something. A couple of weeks later, it dropped to 300, and then went back up to 400 or so. But at that time of my post, $500 and something per Bitcoin. Today, right now, it's like 27 something. Had I bought 4 Bitcoins back then for $2,000, that would be worth today over $11,000. I'm kicking myself at the time. But this just goes to show that this is not a fad. This is a trend that is happening. And it is showing up on everybody's social media feeds. You're turning on the news today thinking like, what is this, the Y2K? Actually, today was the Y2K version in cryptocurrency land because of the hard fork with the Bitcoin, where Bitcoin actually split. They have Bitcoin BTC, and then another one, Bitcoin Cash, BCC. Now, you may not understand all of that, and that's what training is all about. Getting educated is all about. There is a video by Troy Dooley talking about this cryptocurrency craze that's going around, and every day 2, 3, 4 companies is popping up, and people don't know what to do. They don't know where to put their attention into. We're here to show you how to foremost get educated. As a matter of fact, I did a Facebook Live earlier where I talked about 3 pillars to cryptocurrency: education, trading, and mining. Tonight we're going to talk about education. Because once you're educated, once you're informed, once you've got financial cryptocurrency literacy, then you will be able to spot out the scams, the Ponzi's, the illegal businesses from those that are legit and something that you should take advantage of. This is a risk, as anything is. But this is a risk that we all must take because it is an industry that is going to happen anyway. But I believe in taking safe risks. And what we're going to talk about tonight is how to get your foot in the door into the cryptocurrency industry safely without risking anything at all. How would you like that? How would you get involved in cryptocurrency where there's no risk? What do I mean by that? Well, this education platform, there's no risk to it because you're not buying crypto. You're not selling crypto. All you're doing is learning about the history of the industry. You're learning all the key words and phrases that right now might be foreign to you. For example, 2 months ago, there's only a couple of words I knew: Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and Ethereum. 2.5 months ago, that's all I knew. Today, I have a college degree in cryptocurrency knowledge. I know the history of it. I know who started Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. I know how it went up and down in value. I know how the miners first got started. I understand the blockchain and its importance, which is even bigger than cryptocurrency itself. Cryptocurrency is just one aspect of the blockchain. How all transactions, even the ones that's being done through contracts and negotiations and businesses, weddings, anything to deal with that is going to be done on the blockchain. I know that the cryptocurrency industry has hundreds of different coins. You might have only heard of 2 or 3. The blue chip, which is the Bitcoin and Ethereum, but you've got altcoins. You've got coins that aren't even on the altcoin market yet. You've got ICOs, which stands for initial coin offerings, similar to the IPOs. You've got Bitcoin trading out there and trading platforms. You've got wallets, hardcore wallets, software wallets that you need to know about. You've got Ethereum Classic, you've got Bitcoin Classic, Dash, Ripple, altcoin, or what's the Litecoin, which is my newest one that I just started mining a couple of days ago. Mining, what does that mean? So these are terms that you need to know about. You got to be educated. And how would you like to have one software, instead of trying to pay thousands of dollars to Duke or anything, or Yale, to get educated, or try to go on what I call self-university of YouTube and not know where to start? How would you like to have a platform that's going to teach you all of this? See, knowledge is power. This is the most complete online training program in the industry, called iCoinPro. Technology, the new information that's updated daily. Our company, with education, technology, and results. Cryptocurrencies are one of the most misunderstood, under-acknowledged products on the planet, because a very small percentage of people understand how they work and what they do. So many are missing out on what is becoming a very powerful tool for the ones who are taking advantage. Our goal at iCoinPro is simple. We want to educate you on what cryptocurrencies are, how they work, and how you can take advantage of them. Did you know that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have been around for almost 10 years now? And most people still have no idea what they are, how they work, or their purpose. The most interesting thing is that in this day and age of technology and news spreading so quickly around the world, that something so powerful and potentially life-changing can go unrecognized for so long. In other words, an actual online currency that is allowing people to send money to friends, family, and business contacts worldwide from their cell phones without needing a bank account and without needing permission from any agency, that is making life and business significantly easier for so many people around the globe. Success is impossible without understanding your space. At iCoinPro, our team of experts teaches you step by step how to implement simple strategies to learn and succeed. Technology changes every day, and we keep you up to speed on important changes in the market that can significantly impact your results. We have live video training. As a member of iCoinPro, you will receive live and recorded video training that teaches you exactly what the experts do to get results. And best of all, I believe in earning while you're learning. On top of our exclusive training, you're going to receive an understanding of cryptocurrency and our powerful compensation program that's going to reward you even more by 2 ways. One way, we're going to reward you by teaching you how to actually trade in the cryptocurrency space. The second way, we're going to give you referral bonuses for referring people to this software so that they also can get educated, which is badly needed in the industry right now. And did you know that the top universities right now are offering Bitcoin courses? But many of you don't have the time nor the money to go log into Yale and Duke and try to get trained in Bitcoin. We started you off with 3 platforms right now in training: core training, advanced training, and the micro profit system. And we're adding more. In fact, we added another one, self-security. The core training has a bunch of different modules. Here's a couple of them. You're going to learn introduction to monetary systems, currencies, and cryptocurrencies. Basically, the history of money. You're going to have the birth of cryptocurrencies and blocks. And you're going to learn how to acquire Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Once you finish these modules, you're going to advance to the advanced training. We're going to learn about cryptocurrency exchanges and an altcoin overview. You're going to learn how mining and smart contracts, how to make money by investing in cryptocurrencies, trading, and mining. Once you finish those, it's going to take you to the micro profit system, where this system is going to teach you how to set up your trading account and how to begin your trading and what to look for so that you can have a profit. We have members that's doing 1 to 7% profit a day. Now, there's no guarantee that you'll make a profit. You're going to lose some, but you're going to win some as well. And this teaches you how to do so and how to get the whole thing set up. In fact, we've got stuff coming out soon, especially an app that's going to teach you, or not teach you, but give you alerts to help you in your trading. How would you like to have that happen? An alert happen that's going to teach you or tell you when to make a trade, when to buy, when to sell. It's going to be awesome. When that happens, I think this is really going to blow up. Now, what do you have to do to get started? Do I have to pay thousands of dollars at a university? No. There's 3 options. First and foremost, you want to get back to the person who invited you here tonight. You want to know how simple this business is? Just invite them to a presentation or show them one of our recorded ones. That's it. That's all you got to do. You don't have to explain anything. Invite them. Let us do the work for you. But option number 1, they can pay a one-time fee of $79, and the cost is $39.95 a month. $39.95 a month to get yourself completely educated about what this is all about. How cool is that? $39 a month. The next thing is you can also get option number 2, 6-month membership for $229.95. What it means is that you're going to be able to pay for all 6 months up front. So there is no extra monthly on there. So you get a little bit of a discount, but it also kicks you up in rank. So now you're at a higher rank, which means you're going to make more money if you refer anybody to iCoinPro. You're going to earn $20 per referral. The first one is $15 per referral. Or you can do option number 3. Option number 3 is pay for an entire year up front. $449.95. 12-month membership. $449.95. So you pay for the whole thing, get it out of the way. You also start off at a 3-star rank, and you're ready to do business. And once you get started, you want to go ahead and just jump on into your training. Complete all your modules. That is the easiest thing to do, and you will feel so empowered once you go through this process that now when you start to hear about cryptocurrency, you turn on the news. It is all over the news right now. You see it all over social media. You know what's going on. You can engage in the conversation, but more than that, you can say, I'm participating. Because the next thing you're going to be able to do is jump into the trading and jump into mining. Right now, I'm mining Ethereum, and I'm mining Litecoin, and I'm trading. I'm involved in all 3 of those pillars: education, trading, and mining. Safe zones within this industry. Let your money work for you. And again, I've got to state that there's no guarantee on how much money you can make daily or any of that stuff. iCoinPro is just a training software that gives you the knowledge to go out there and do what you can do best and make as much money as you can. And we're here as a team to help make that happen. We're the fastest growing team in the company. Last month my sponsor Tim Miller was number 2 and I was number 5. We're starting a rotator this month for those leaders that got joined last month to help you generate leads. We have a marketing system and capture pages in place to help you to market your business. We've got Facebook groups that you can plug into so that you can get all the knowledge that you need. So you're getting more than training than just iCoinPro. You're getting it from the top leaders as well. So with that, I'm going to play this last video. It's just a short 4-minute video about iCoinPro. And the next presentation will be Thursday night, same time. All you got to do is invite. If you're interested in the mining aspect of this, get back with the person who's inviting you and ask them if they're engaged in the mining. You know, the best thing about this is you're taking a free tour. You don't even have to pay to sign up. You take the free tour, but our cutoff is Wednesday at midnight. If somebody joins after you and they pay before you do, as long as you upgrade before midnight on Wednesday, they're going to be on your organization that you get paid on as well. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Brandon Ivey, Bitcoin Brandon. Here is the last video. See you all on Thursday night. Bye-bye.
Why are billionaire investors like Bill Gates and Richard Branson investing in Bitcoin? And how can you get in on it? Since 2008, Bitcoin has grown faster than any other currency on the planet, and people have made millions. But the biggest growth is going to happen over the next several years, making Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies one of the most exciting investment vehicles in the last few decades, and anyone can participate. As of the time this video is being made, one Bitcoin is worth about $1,200 US. Every day, as more and more people learn what Bitcoin is, what its benefits are, and most importantly, how easy it is to use, its value continues to grow. And when you combine the thousands of new people getting involved with Bitcoin every day, along with more and more companies accepting Bitcoin to purchase their products and services, along with the fact that there are a limited number of Bitcoin available, the basic rule of supply and demand is a big reason that it's going to climb even more. In fact, experts predict by the end of 2017, Bitcoin will be worth over $3,000. And many say it can realistically reach as high as $1 million or more per Bitcoin in the next 10 years. Tim Draper, founder DFJ Venture Capital Firm, says Bitcoin will be over $10,000 per Bitcoin in 3 years. Jeremy Liu, the first investor in the multi-billion-dollar social app Snapchat, says Bitcoin could realistically be worth $500,000 by 2030. And Wences Casares, CEO of Bitcoin storage vault Zappos, says, in 10 years, Bitcoin will be worth between $500,000 and $1 million. It's not difficult to see why so many of the world's wealthiest entrepreneurs and investors are making Bitcoin a big part of their investment portfolios. But what many people don't realize is that anybody can participate, and you don't need millions or even thousands of dollars to do it. In fact, if you had just $100 worth of Bitcoin today and Bitcoin went to $1 million, your $100 would be worth over $83,000. But none of that means anything if you don't know how to get started. That's why we created iCoinPro. Designed with the brand new person in mind, iCoinPro is the first and only company of its kind that gives you our proprietary, easy-to-follow, step-by-step training system to teach you exactly what Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are and how you can start using them today. For only $39.95 per month, you will receive full access to over $10,000 worth of training and income-generating tools not available anywhere else in the world that will teach you everything from understanding Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, where and how to purchase Bitcoin, and important terminology, to advanced strategies like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency mining, understanding buy and sell signals, and even strategies like arbitrage, where you can buy Bitcoin at a low price on one exchange, then immediately sell for more on another. The world is changing, and technology is quickly taking over. The need for multiple streams of income has never been greater. Bitcoin has already surpassed gold in total value. Over the next 10 years, we could see more millionaires created than any other industry in history. And there's no easier way to get started than with iCoinPro. Welcome aboard iCoinPro.